So I just wanted to start a series where I renovate all of my first builds in The Sims 4. Looking at the screen, you can see I've got a bunch. Last time we renovated this one right here. I'll put up the card at the top. But if you guys want to watch the full renovation, you can see it. But this one's really bad. It was on, what was this? The 20th? Oh, it's backwards. 20th of October 2022. It's so bad. And as you see, I've got a bunch of bad builds. We did this one. I do want to do this one. The small shotgun style home is perfect for a small family. I mean, yikes. Oh god, this is even worse. What's wrong with me with empty builds? Oh my god, it's 2-story. Wait, let's look through these. Pebbleboro. Oh, that's not too bad. But let's go down the line so we remember which ones we've done. We'll do this one. Apparently, I really loved this brick and plaster. This is a 20 by 15 lot. Wow, is this medium wall height? Why am I building on medium wall height? Sorry, I've got a bunch of CC. Don't mind that. But yeah, this is the house on the outside. Like I said, the last one even used this brick and plaster number. But honestly, I love how it's a different layout. That's what I do love. So you walk in, at least there's a hallway. It's actually not that bad. You walk in, I don't remember building this. But anyway, sorry. You walk in, there's an entryway. And then there is the kitchen and dining space. I don't just understand why I left the sides empty. Like, what was that? I don't even have a bin, I don't think. No. The right hand side, you have the bedroom, main bedroom. Pretty simple. I have missed a spot with the tile, but it's okay. It gives it character. Have I missed any other spots? No, I haven't. Just that. And I loved green, my god. And medium wall height's kind of crazy. And you go through the kitchen, you have a living room. No decoration, which is a common theme in my builds. And then you go through here. Oh, it's on a platform. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I didn't know how to build. I'm not sure. I don't think I did know how to build. You walk through here and there's a bedroom, a single bedroom. And there's a bathroom on a platform, which is kind of crazy. And the shower was even in front of the window. That's crazy as well. And the mirror is not even... Oh my god, the mirror is supposed to be here, but it's not even on top of the sink. I mean, it's a very simple house, I will say. I think it'll be pretty easy. Let's get into the speed build portion so you can see what I did. Alright guys, welcome to the speed build portion of this renovation. Today I really wanted to renovate another one of my ugly homes. There's quite a few. So this is going to be a quite long series because I plan on spacing these uploads out. So as you see, I first start off with the roof because that was the thing that was triggering me the most because of how bad it is. So I decided to just go for a simple, I don't know what roof shapes these are, but I decided to go for a more simple roof to combine all of them because it seems like I did roof them separately. It looks that way. But you know, we may all make mistakes, and that was one of my mistakes. The second thing I did, of course, is get rid of this platform situation and made the foundation a little bit higher. Because I don't know why. I don't know why I did platforms. Maybe I had an obsession. I'm not sure. And also the typical white plaster and brick. Got rid of that. So my aim for this renovation, sorry, not speed build, well, speed build as well. This renovation is for it to be for a lower income family. If it's a family, for me in my mind, it's a single mom, so she doesn't have a partner or anything like that. But yeah, it's for a single mom and she has a toddler. I was gonna go for an infant, but I'm kind of actually no. I might turn. You know what? It's going to be a toddler because I've already put the stuff down for a toddler. It's going to be a toddler. We're going to keep it that way. I'm not going to change it. And I wasn't actually planning on using CC, but I recently put. Oh gosh, I forgot her name. But there's this creator, Sims 4 creator, and she does house builds, of course, speed builds. And I recently downloaded her homes from Patreon. I think it's Patreon. And the houses that she had, they all had CC in it, and she ended up linking the CC alongside the. Wait, I'm sorry. She ended up linking the CC that she used alongside the houses that she built. So I decided to get everything, and that's why I've got a bunch of CC in my game. Is my game going to struggle? I'm probably going to have to upgrade my PC because I haven't got that much storage. I think I've only got like 10 gigabytes left. I know. I don't know how my PC is handling it. I'm not in terms of like recording storage. I've got a bunch of that. But in terms of like my actual desktop storage, yeah, I'm struggling. So I'm going to have to upgrade that. But I'm going to wait until my PC is like really struggling. I'm going to have to stop pre-recording like Sims 3 stuff. That's why for the past few weeks, I haven't really been posting because I've been pre-recording and also been working, but that's no longer an excuse for me anymore because you know I don't work all day. So I gotta get my stuff together. So yeah, like I said, a lot of the new CC comes from that girl who makes the videos, the build videos, and I decided to use CC because I was like, why not? It's them. And some of the CC's messed up. I'm not sure why, but like luckily enough, I didn't really care that much because luckily enough, oh my god, what's wrong with me? Luckily enough, a lot of the stuff worked anyway, so I didn't really need it. I kept the same layout. I kept the kitchen where it was. I kept the living room and everything the way it was. I just changed a bit of the layout, like the entry to the bathroom. I don't actually. Did I change it? I don't know. I don't know. I think I kept it the same actually. I think I moved it. Yeah, because it didn't make it, it's alright. It's alright where it is. Or at least it's in a similar place. So like I said, I wanted it to end up being cheap. I'm not sure how cheap it is, because I did UCC. But one thing I really like about this is the fact that the CC in Sims 4 is so cheap compared to the CC in Sims 3. Sorry about that. The door rang. Somebody was gonna go get it, and they did. Because I'm filming right now. But I recently did a build in The Sims 3. You'll see it tomorrow, because it'll be up tomorrow. But the CC is like 1,000 simoleons. Like, who made these prices? Because I know for a fact it's not that expensive. And you see the CC in The Sims 4, it's like 1 simoleon, 10 simoleons, 100, 200 simoleons. So it's more affordable in this game, which I like. I didn't have to put any money cheats, so it should be affordable for 2 Sims. I don't think I don't think there's a oh my god, I can't remember. I think there is a small difference between 1 sim and 2 sims moving in. So if you make a single mom, she'll be put with what? You should make her with her baby, or maybe without a baby. Who knows? I'm also planning on getting the SMB Bills mod because I have filmed the first episode for the new quest save file. It's going to be up this Friday, so look out for that. But I realized that. Yeah, I mean, in the first episode, it doesn't have I don't have the SMB Bills mod. In the second one, I'm probably going to want to add it because, why not? So I will probably end up doing that. I'm not sure. I do want to, so let me say one thing at a time because I have an issue with that where I say multiple things at the same time. But what I was going to say is that with SMB mod, I was going to say because my PC needs upgrading most likely, hopefully I'll be able to film it without like my PC stuttering. What? Stuttering. Even me, I'm stuttering. I'm speechless without stuttering. But yeah, I wanted to come out once a week, so every Friday you should expect an episode. Maybe even twice a week if I'm feeling fancy. But who knows? But yeah, the first episode will be out this week. It is going to sound a little bit awkward because, it's the first episode. I was kind of like, I wouldn't say I was confused because I wasn't confused, but I was a little bit nervous. It's a different type of playing style that I'm used to. I'm used to like cutting out silences. There's not much silence. There's not much silence in the episode or video. It's a long video, but there's not much silence per se. But it's just like it's a little bit awkward because I'm not used to this type of play style. I'm going more for like an Ocean Sims type of slow pace, like recording style and episode style. So that's what I'm going for. But yeah, one to the living room. As I said, it's for a single mom. I really wanted to kind of channel that a little bit. I feel like not all single moms, but like if I was a single mom, which won't be happening, me personally, I root for you for single moms out there. But if I had a child, there's no way. It sounds so hard. It sounds so difficult raising a child on your own. I couldn't do it. I don't even know if I want kids as well. So that's another thing. But if I ever was, let it be known that my house is going to be pink. And this has come from someone who doesn't even like pink that much, and which is interesting because most of the stuff that I bought recently for myself have been pink. But anyway, off of the pink tangent, we're now in the desk area. I imagine I have added some custom jobs, another piece of CC that I don't need. I've added more custom jobs in the Sims 4 because I feel like one thing I don't like about Sims 4, which I liked about Sims 3, is the fact that a lot of this jobs in Sims 4, is it just me, seem very cartoony. Like they don't seem real. Like why am I able to be an astronaut? I think that's why I like Sims 2 and Sims 3 because the jobs seem realistic. It doesn't feel like I'm playing in a cartoon. That's just my personal thing. My Sims have never been an astronaut and I don't plan on being an astronaut. I know it seems fun and all, but for me, I don't know, it just seems very cartoony and not real. And I'm pretty sure these pillars are floating, but it's okay, it's all right. But yeah, I know I'm using 2 beds at the same time. I haven't play tested this, and also I won't be putting it up in the gallery either if you're expecting that, because I'm playing on offline mode. For the time being, I really want to back up my videos for the Sims 4 save file, and I will in fact be playing on offline mode for quite a while. So I'm definitely behind on the recent update, but it's okay because my mods are going to work. They're going to work. And also I'm planning on adding the SMB mods. The mod SMB Bills mod. I had it before, but I don't understand what happened to it because now it's not my game. I think I probably took it out because I don't know what I did. But anyway, on to the toddler's room. I imagine it's a girl. As you see in the high chair is blue. I kind of wish I kept it blue because I wanted everything to be pink because it's a mum and a daughter. That's how I play things. Like if it's a girl, I'm gonna make her stuff pink, just the way I play. But if you don't want to do that, obviously you can change colors. But I kind of wanted to go off the storyline of how she just got everything secondhand. So that's why the daughter hasn't got a bed. She's got a sofa. The mum's bed doesn't even have a headboard. So everything's really secondhand, and she builds her way up to the top. I think that's so fun. If you guys want to make this into a series, that sounds so fun. It's like a Rags to Riches, but it's a Rags to Riches that we have a house over your head and everything. We see her, thrive. I plan on I do have the Westbrook save file, so I might add this to the Westbrook save file because they have an office and everything. It has an office building, so I probably will add that stuff, add her into that little thing. But I don't think it's going to be the same house. I'm going to add the same French and everything, but it is what it is. I didn't think that through, if I'm going to be honest. But I think it'll be fun to play as a single mom, who's struggling a little bit, and we can put it into a storyline. So it can be like a current household. So that's a lot of fun. But anyway, on to the daughter's room. I would say that she's also the type of mom who makes sure that her daughter has everything. If you compare her room to her daughter's room, her daughter has toys. She has a bean bag. Is that a bean bag? A bean chair. Oops, I don't know what that noise was. So her daughter's room is well decorated compared to hers. Imagine she hasn't got that much. I'm probably going to play with like 65 simoleons because I kind of wanted to struggle a little bit. Oh my god, a little bit. But yeah, we also, I didn't even notice I had all this because I didn't even download hand pick the stuff. I just picked the stuff. But yeah, she has a few paintings. You'll see in a second. I'm not sure if I cut it out. I don't think I cut it out. But when adding a painting or I think I did cut it out. But when I added a painting above the mum's bed, it's like it has a slight bit of nudity, and I wanted to cut that out, so I'm not sure if I did. I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Okay. And you see here, I've got like these tree replacements. I didn't mean to do that because, like I said, I downloaded a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what I downloaded, but it looks like I've got tree replacements. I don't even know exactly what it replaces, but it's okay. But yeah, I always forget landscaping, and now every single time I do it, it's a lot of fun because I'm like, oh wait, let me put some landscaping down. As you see the pathway, it's wonky. Don't worry, I'll fix it. But it is what it is. I really want to also, I'm planning, I know we've only got like 2 minutes, but I'm planning on a minute. I'm planning on starting streaming at the end of the year or the beginning of next year because I would like to get a second PC that's not for filming, just strictly for streaming and all that stuff. So if you guys are excited for that, hopefully I'll be able to. That's my plan. If you guys are still interested in me, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, I'm adding a bit, so I'm really planning on doing that. But anyway, adding a few things to the porch. I really wanted to add that. It's a rug, but the dingy porch decorations that came with the dingy porch stuff. Because she has a daughter or a young child, I imagine she lets her draw on the porch. It'll wash off in really heavy rain because I'm pretty sure this porch is covered. And also I forgot to add the columns, so the porch is floating, but it's okay. The roof has no support, but it's okay. It makes sense to me, it makes sense to you, but it's all right. But adding the last few touches, like I want to add plants, but they weren't big enough. And then again, you see all these plants. I didn't even know I had these, so that's fun. I also have a cosmetics booth. I'm not sure. I also want to add more packs as well, but honestly, I'm probably gonna wait until my PC is upgraded, which is a long way away. Because my god, I haven't got any space. Which is so sad. But yeah, which is unfortunate. But anyway, I'm adding a few I'm fixing the pathway because it's wonky, and then I'm adding a few little details because I always forget to put the dirt underneath. But that is the renovation. I'm adding a roof trim because I realized for the screenshot that it will look very dingy. And then here it is. Oh my god, it looks so different. If you told me this is the same house, I would not have believed you. And also I forgot to add paint to the roof. Oh my god. But it's okay. But it's a completely different build. I think because the one thing that helps is the fact that the roofing is completely different. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want a like little playthrough of a single family. Maybe it can be planned, but it can be for like a different. You know, I'm doing New Crest right now. I probably might do it for. I kind of want to play in Oasis Springs. I think Willow Creek is kind of expected. I'm kind of thinking of starting an Oasis Springs save file. What do you guys think of that? Let me know, because I'll be very happy to do that. Because I never play in Oasis Springs, so that'll be a lot of fun. But we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Sims content for me. Goodbye.